Every level of banned Roblox sus games explained, from games that just got unlucky with moderation to games that full-on break the law. You don't want to miss it, so let's get right into it. First up, we got level 1, which is where normal games are. You know, the types of games that you guys are hopefully playing. Games like Brookhaven, Jailbreak, whatever it is. I'm just thankful it's not any of the games in this video, but that's boring. So let's move on to level 2, Row 63. Row 63 is a game where you can experiment on 63 characters with a bunch of different viruses, tools, and other things, and they'll react to everything using a realistic AI. Now, as you can see from this video, the characters are very suggestive, so it's no surprise that Roblox banned this game because of the RO 63 characters, right? Well, actually, Roblox banned the game because it doesn't allow realistic depictions of people reacting to being experimented on, especially using AI. I don't know what Roblox moderation is doing, but it definitely isn't the right thing because this game was unbanned, put back up on the website, and is still available to play to this day. Yeah, Roblox is cooked, but Roblox's moderation failure still doesn't compare to level 3's game, which is Bathroom Simulator. Yeah, I know you've probably heard about this level before, but trust me, the games get way more crazy and obscure from here. But for now, if you know anything about Roblox's bathroom simulators, then you already know what I'm going to talk about. These games have been fried for a while, with so many degenerate and horrifying things going on in every one of these servers. It's a miracle if you get into a server where not a single person's doing anything weird. We're talking people role-playing in stalls, emotes being abused to do the nastiest stuff, and full-on voice chat freak shows. It's been an infamous problem for almost half a decade at this point, and nothing has really stopped it. But you want to know the wildest part about all of this? The game technically isn't even banned. Not even close, because the only reason it's getting removed is because the owner realized just how bad the game had gotten and decided to take it down himself. Yes, you heard that right. The only reason Bathroom Simulator is getting removed is because the creator gave up. And you want to know what makes it even crazier? Clones of this game still exist under different names, and people just keep re-uploading them again and again. It's like whack-a-mole. One goes down, 2 more pop up, and even worse, there are full YouTube tutorials showing people how to host private versions of this game or find the most active servers. Like, bro, how is this even real? Since the game technically isn't breaking a rule on the surface, Roblox moderation keeps ignoring it. It's so far gone even the creator said nope and bounced. Now there's modded versions, cursed versions, even premium bathroom servers where people pay Robux for exclusive features. I wish I was kidding. Some of them even hide weird rooms behind secret teleport commands or glitch walls that lead you into straight-up horror shows. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. But this next level of games was at least banned by Roblox, and that's level 4, Meep City Parties. Meep City Parties used to be a massive problem on Roblox, so vile and degenerate that they became infamous not just in Roblox, but on YouTube, TikTok, and even in news articles. And what did the creator Alex Neutron do about it? Nothing. He thought the Roblox report system was enough to handle it. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. The parties got so bad that Roblox itself had to step in and force Meep City to shut down temporarily until parties were removed. So yeah, that's kind of a win, except not really, because by the time parties were gone, the damage was already done. Entire generations of kids knew about Meep City Parties and started making their own versions. You'll still see clones under different names, sometimes hiding in random tycoon or city games with similar vibes. And the thing is, Meep City was so massive that it basically trained a whole wave of trolls and weirdos how to sneak sus content into popular games without getting caught immediately. The legacy of Meep City Parties is still haunting Roblox today, and it wasn't just trolling either. These parties taught people how to hide entire sus systems behind innocent-looking rooms or props. We're talking secret back rooms, party portals hidden in furniture, even wall-clipping areas that take you to full-on strip clubs inside Meep City clones. We'll get to that later, though. This game might have lost its party feature, but it gave birth to something way worse across the whole platform. But the next level starts to become a problem, because that's level 5, Hug Games. Hug Games sound wholesome, right? Just a cute little hangout game where you can hug other players? Nah, bro, this is Roblox we're talking about. Hug Games are a total front for something way more degenerate. These games start off looking like normal social spaces, but then you see the private rooms, the beds, the dim lighting, and things start going downhill fast. And what's worse is that some of these games include secret emotes you unlock by playing for long enough. And trust me, those emotes are anything but PG. And because these games look so innocent from the outside, a lot of kids join them without even realizing what they're stepping into. It's disgusting. Some of these games even have VIP passes where you can pay Robux for special rooms or animations. Yes, people are spending real money to be weird in Hug Games. And the worst part is that new versions are constantly popping up with misleading thumbnails and fake tags, so they stay up just long enough to get traction before moderation finds out. But by then, it's too late. Thousands of people have already played it and the damage is done. But level 6 is where things start to get genuinely horrifying, because that's where Club Hub games are. And I know what you're thinking. Didn't Meep City Parties already do that? Not even close. Club Hub games take it 10 steps further. These games don't even pretend to be innocent anymore. They'll have flashing lights, polls, custom animations, and fake money systems so players can literally pay each other to do things in-game. I wish I was making this up. Some even have membership systems where you get perks the longer you play. Like, bro, what kind of loyalty program is that? It's straight up madness. And the way these games stay online is by using alt accounts and code obfuscation so moderators can't catch them right away. People are literally sharing scripts and tutorials to keep these games alive longer, and once they get banned, they just come back with a different name or host. It's a cycle that never ends, and every year it just gets worse. These games are turning Roblox into something it was never meant to be, and yet people keep finding ways to make them work. But then level 7 is where the line between public and private games starts to blur, because this is where sus baseplate games are. Now, if you've never heard of this level, buckle up. These games usually start off looking like a boring default Roblox baseplate, nothing special. But then out of nowhere, an entire hub of sus animations and props will spawn in. It's like a cursed showcase of the worst parts of Roblox, just chilling out in the open. You can walk right up to animations and interact with them, and half the time it's stuff that should have never been on the site to begin with. These games usually last less than a day before they get nuked, but the damage is already done by then. And the craziest part? Some of these games are shared through invite-only Discord servers with custom links, so only certain people can access them. Some even use tricks to avoid detection by Roblox's moderation bots, like hiding animations inside other objects or using obfuscated code so the system can't read what's actually in the game. It's absolutely wild. These baseplate games are like the gateway into even darker stuff, and once you start finding them, you're already in too deep. And then there's level 8, condo games. Yeah, you knew this was coming. Condos are probably the most infamous sus game type in Roblox history. These are private games where people act out disgusting fantasies, usually in custom-built houses or apartments with every kind of feature you can imagine. Full bedrooms, interactive props, custom UI, and chat systems that bypass Roblox filters. It's like a Roblox version of the worst corners of the internet, and people aren't even hiding it anymore. They'll advertise these games on shady platforms, and entire groups are dedicated to sharing them. You'll see familiar names in these games too. People like Koofy and Potamer showing up to attract the wrong kind of crowd. And the worst part? These games are so easy to find if you know where to look. I'm obviously not telling you how, but it's disturbing that it's even possible. These games are a breeding ground for predators, and they operate in broad daylight. Some even sell access to private versions or special features, turning Roblox into a full-on black market of degeneracy. But then there's also level 9, private condos. If you thought public condos were bad, these are a whole different beast. Private condos are made for specific people or groups, and they usually include the worst of the worst. Think custom fantasies, sickening roleplay systems, and zero oversight whatsoever. These games don't get uploaded publicly. Instead, they're passed around as files or shared through backup hosting sites, making them nearly impossible for Roblox to detect. And because they're hosted privately, moderation never even sees them unless someone leaks it or records it happening. This is where the real danger kicks in, because people like Koofy and Potamer are way more active here, preying on players who don't even know what they've walked into. These aren't just sus anymore. This is straight up illegal behavior being role-played in a kid's game, and it's terrifying. Roblox needs to shut this down ASAP, because this level feels like actual crimes are happening behind the scenes. And then finally, we have level 10, the absolute bottom of the barrel banned Roblox sus games. Anything beyond level 9 goes here, and I'm warning you, it's not just gross, it's criminal. These games include stuff so bad I can't even say the words on YouTube. Things like live cheese pizza videos, illegal streaming, and content that would get you investigated just for seeing it. This isn't Roblox anymore. This is straight up dark web territory. And if you're in this level, then I have something to say to you. Get a life. Subscribe too.